So the door opens?
Yeah, it is currently open, yes.
All right. Mike,
Yes.
wanna lead the way?
Sure. All right. Are you guys advancing?
What does he see first?
Yeah.
Let me see. Um, he doesn't say anything.
Sweet.
I'm
Well,
gonna send the
how
owl
far is
next.
the door open?
It's slid open, so it's 10 feet
Oh,
wide currently.
so it's all the way open.
Yep.
So is it just dark? Is it a hallway? I mean,
Let me
is
actually
there a
check.
curtain of darkness? I mean, he's got to see something.
He is with the one. He does not see anything.
Well, even with the one, just means he doesn't notice anything.
He is distracted.
Poor.
All right. Can I my owl sees for 120 feet? Can it see anything?
uh,
Perception check.
yeah, yeah. You make a perception check.
Worst scout ever.
Come on, better than 5. Yes, 16, 19.
19. You do see a passageway, and you do see another room about 30 feet ahead.
I'm gonna send the owl in to just check out the room again. Can I just use my 19 for that? Like that's what I did with it. Just send it in there and okay, check it out. Or do you want me to roll again?
Yeah. You can keep the perception roll. And what were you looking for specifically?
Just late me out of the room. I'm assuming it's another stupid trap room.
Uh, as you're looking ahead, you do see. Is he going like staying in the hallway, or is he getting closer to the room?
He's stealthily getting closer. I'm not having it. It's looking at it through its eyes.
Okay.
So I'm being cautious, but I'm expecting some sort of thing in this room that we're going to have to interact with.
Yeah. He sees in this room the floor itself is covered in looks like vines.
The floor.
The floor.
Okay. All right then. Anything else in the room of interest? Is there another stone door at the other end?
If up ahead, you do see another door. Or
Okay.
sorry, not a door. It's just an entrance.
Okay. So do I see anything in the center of the room here? So, or is it just an empty room with vines on the floor right now and a entrance at the other end?
From what you can see, there are. Actually, make an investigation check.
Okay.
So you see from the up ahead, you see a cabinet opening, and to the left you see,
21.
I believe, a wooden door. Yeah, to the
21.
left you see a wooden door, and for 21, you don't see anything besides a couple skeletons on the floor. But you look up ahead or look above you, and you see looks like some weird black entities. You can't really tell. It looks like almost like slime or something stuck to the roof.
Mm. Okay. At this point, can I see? Is there a map for this, or we're not pulling that out yet? Or
Uh, I can get a map out actually. Yeah. Actually, I would need you guys to blindfold yourself because I have to cover a part of it.
okay. All right. So you said this room. Oh, can you lock the board down? Because I know I'm going to move it by accident here in a moment. Um, so you said this room has vines on the floor. Is it on every piece of the floor? Like, is it covering the whole floor, or
Uh, Pretty much all of it, yes.
Okay, so there's no like pattern to it then. All right. And you said there's just some couple random skeletons laid out on the floor.
Yes.
Okay, and so these are some passageways I can see. These aren't covered by stone gates; they're just sort of open passages here.
This continues forward.
All right, and then over here where the big gray box is this a passageway?
Yeah, you saw a wooden door to the left.
All right, and so there's nothing in the center of the room. There's nothing of interest other than like black ichor on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
All right. And the owl doesn't see anything like hiding on the ceiling or anything, right? Like no giant spiders or something.
He only saw that slime
Ichor.
or whatever it was. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to tell everybody what the owl saw, and do we go in?
It's up to you guys.
Corian, turn them.
I'm okay with going forward.
Whatever
And
the
Mike-
group decides.
Mike is too, so.
Corian, what are you thinking here?
I don't trust the vines on the floor.
I agree. I could try casting a firebolt at them and seeing if they react. Actually, maybe Avarice should do that because I'm still not feeling too well.
Might be a good idea. Does it
Actually,
come all
how
the way
long
up
is
to
that?
the here, or is it just in the room?
Just in the room. And actually, it's been about. Oh, actually, it's been about. Actually, with the short rest and stuff, it's been about 15.
Well, I didn't take a
to
short
20
rest.
minutes.
I just put it in my bag. I didn't study it.
No, I meant for your health.
Oh,
Not you.
okay.
So by now, since you're out of the swamp, the poison effect seems to recede.
Oh, okay. So I'm no longer poisoned. All right, then I'm just gonna cast a firebolt at the vines, which should be very easy for me to do.
All right. Just for the heck of it, go and roll attack.
15 plus 8, 23.
23, yeah. And that's a 5-foot area.
No, yeah, it would just be one square.
Yeah, so right here, the vines shrivel away, and actually, the vines around it begin to sink into the ground,
Sink into the
disappearing
ground.
from view.
Tricky.
We could try removing all the vines and see what happens.
Well, I mean, we
Actually, we have a dummy here. I could send the unseen servant in and see if it gets killed.
okay.
I spent 10 minutes. We can get another one. I'm going to send the unseen servant walking through up to the door I saw.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Let's see. So as he begins walking forward, have him make an athletics check.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Or sorry, this would just be strength based.
Oh, great. 1 second. Has a strength of 2, remember.
So yeah, -4.
Oh, 0.
So 0. As he begins walks here, which is fine, and he walks back over here, and in that spot, the vines shoot back up and actually wrap themselves around him. Only about leg high, so it just wraps around his legs, but he is currently considered grappled.
Okay, he didn't take any damage because if he takes any damage, he disappears.
He is not taking damage.
All right. All right. Well, we know what they do now. Clearly, they grapple us. I'm going to cast another firebolt. I'm going to go in up to here. No, actually, I don't need to. Can I see the angle over here by doing that? Like, because
Uh,
I want to, like, right here where I'm putting the owl, I want to cast a firebolt to destroy the vines on that tile and hopefully free him without directly attacking the space he's on.
make an attack roll with, I'd say with disadvantage because you're aiming at a very specific spot without trying to hit him.
Okay. Here goes my unseen servant. Oh yeah, probably 6 plus 8 is 14.
What's his AC?
AC of 10.
10. Uh, yeah, you do manage to burn the vines, but uh, you do manage you do hit him as well. You clear out all the vines, but some of them were clinging to his leg or legs, and you accidentally catch him aflame.
Oh, great. Um, all right. So the question now is, I don't have that guy anymore as our dummy. Do we want to wait 10 minutes for me to cast another one?
No.
Okay. I'm going to walk over here very carefully and then pick up the ball bearings and caltrops and put them back in my bag and shake my head because unseen servants are worthless.
Make a perception check.
Okay. My owl is standing right next to me too. So
Yep.
Where are these skeletons?
There, actually, I'll draw them in real quick.
16.
There are 3 of them. They're right there. A little hard to see what that color is. Sorry. If you want to recolor it, sure, but
16.
16. Hold on one second.
Oh god, I triggered something, did I? Why did I bother to go for those?
And where was the black slime?
It was on the roof.
Was there in a particular spot though?
There is actually, but as this is happening, Hanok, you watch as a couple drops fall down from the ceiling above your owl, and you hear a sizzling sound that reaches the bottom, and then from up above, a creature falls down
Oh,
on your owl.
Jesus. On my owl? Okay, can he roll to dodge or anything? Does he see this coming?
He didn't.
Can he, I
Yeah.
mean, does he get in?
Give him a. I'll give him a perception check with advantage because it is based off of sight.
13. 18 plus 3, 21.
21. Have him make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
See if he can dodge out of the way.
No, he does not. I don't even need to add the modifier to that, I don't think.
Oh, is it like a plus
5,
1? Plus
so it's probably like plus. Hold on, I have it up. Plus 1.
Okay, so he tries to maneuver out of the way. He's unsuccessful. Does a 14 hit him?
Oh yeah, anything over 10 does. So he's gone.
Okay.
There goes my fun, guys.
Watch as a black entity, which you saw earlier, falls on top of him. Let me actually grab it.
Can I do a bonus action?
You can actually roll initiative now.
Okay. But
Everybody
I mean, at this moment, like the moment like I see this thing fall, can I do a bonus action, or do I still need to roll initiative?
That was technically a surprise round. So now we would all.
I did ask if there was a creature up there, and you said I didn't see anything with that roll. By the way,
You did, yeah. You saw the.
I saw the ichor, but I didn't see any creature.
That was the creature.
Yeah, that was the creature.
Oh, ichor's a creature? I thought it was just slime.
It's a black pudding.
I called it slime-like.
Oh, that's tricky.
I rolled a 21.
Right. I got a 3 for myself.
3?
Yeah, I rolled 2.
Oh, your initiative's only a plus 1.
It is, yes.
I was gonna say three
I
would. I'd have to roll a 0 to get a 3.
I rolled a 4 with my initiative. I rolled a 3 as well with the +1, so 4.
You get like +8, don't you, Frat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What was yours, Corian? Sorry.
21.
Anyone get between like 10 and 20?
What did Mike roll?
14. Anyone else?
I think that's.
Next would be. And then Tarno, what'd you get?
I got 24. I said that.
Oh, sorry. I I saw the chat and then I was because I'm trying to think of all the different people. It's a lot of thinking. And actually, Corin got 21, right?
Yeah.
So
he's
Tarno
first.
would be first. Sorry about that.
Help me!
Hinook, what'd you get?
4.
4. So yeah, you're above me.
Ooh. I'm below the enemy, and that's what matters.
All right.
What did he roll, by the way?
He rolled a 14, and he actually got
Okay.
a 11. So as this one falls down, you notice the other one is
Oh, there's
still
another
on the
one.
roof,
Nice.
and it is crawling on the roof.
Are they?
And it's here, so it's gonna go on.
Are they large? Is that why they're?
They are large, yes.
Okay.
I'm so screwed.
It's on the roof, but it's above you.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the surprise round. We'll start with Turnham. What would you like to do? You're back here. Actually, I guess you guys would probably be up near the door.
At the door. Because they were all peering in with me, probably.
So we've got one on the roof and then one at the back.
Yeah.
And the roofs here are pretty high. You can see pretty well.
Is it bright in here? Do I have light?
In this room, it is not.
Uh,
You can,
Would I have disadvantage on anything?
if you want, you can pull a torch out if you want.
Yeah, I might as well. I want to get a torch out. Where did I start? Here? Behind Corian?
Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, you'd be right next to the door.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5 feet to this door. Do I have a direct line of shot on the one at the back?
This one right here.
Yeah.
You actually would, yes.
Do you have any
Okay.
trick arrows to like push him back or anything?
I don't want to shoot the one on the ceiling in case it drops him on you.
You're right. I meant the one that's standing right in front of me. Do you have anything?
I don't have
that
any
will-
trick shots. No, I do have that enchanted longbow, which could potentially set fire to it.
Nice.
We'll probably have to throw a torch in here as like a bonus action if that's okay, because it is kind of hard to see, and that's because you're using a bow.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Throw a
Just-
torch in there.
Make a quick strength check.
Okay. 18.
18. Yeah, very easily you toss it. Let me see.
Alright.
So it's I'm gonna use different color this time.
So now I'm going to take a shot at him with this enchanted longbow I've got. That's the plus 6 attack bonus.
In about a 15-foot radius, you can see pretty well. So
Okay. Well, that's fine. That negates disadvantage. 19.
19, that does it.
Okay, so 1d8 piercing, plus 4, then plus 1d4 on top of that.
Yep.
So a d8, yeah. Ugh, that's only a 2. 2 plus 4 is 6.
Here.
Okay. 4, so 4 plus 4 is 8. Is it 9, right? It's 9. I don't know. I got a 2, and I put 4 to that is 6, and then
So
4
10.
is 10. It's 10.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, so you shoot
I
it.
haven't used this before, so.
It's okay. Yeah, you shoot it, and it sticks into the ooze, and it seems to have done some damage. So, is that your turn, by the way?
Well, I've used my bonus action. I can move.
You can move either yourself or the dog.
Am I going to be in the way of people if I stay here at the way of the door?
Not that I know of.
No, because there's 2 squares, so...
Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am for now.
Okay.
I think I can diagonal in there, so...
Yeah, you can run through. You can squeeze past them.
Okay.
And are you going to move your dog, by the way, or is that it?
I'll move it there for now, just so it's a bit closer.
Okay. So next will be Corian. This one right here is about 20 feet up in the air, on sliding across the roof.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
With the torch, yes, you can.
Am I gonna have
Or
to...
actually, well, no, you'd have to go in about one space.
Okay.
Or back here somewhere.
Well, then I'll move in so I can see it. I'm going to pull the hood up on my lantern,
Okay.
which then gives us 60 feet of bright light. And I'm going to shoot the one above me with the crossbow.
Okay, go to attack.
Oh, that's not good. What did I roll? An 11.
11.
That's terrible. It hits?
It does.
Wow, these guys
Giant goo monster.
terrible AC. And then that is... I think this one. Is that right? That's a 10?
Yes, that is.
Okay, so I hit it for 6.
6.
Because I managed to roll a 1 on a 10-sided die. And then...
That's unfortunate.
Did the arrow burn up when it hit the thing?
You see it sink into it, and then you hear a sizzling noise.
Yeah,
It seems to have done damage, but it begins to disintegrate.
Right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move back out and end my turn.
Okay. Next,
I guess I'm gonna move out one more so somebody can get through.
No problem. So next will be Mike. He's gonna do what he does best. He's actually gonna attack this one right here, so he can get sneak attack. And that is for 20, so that hits. And it's 3d6. Yep.
I was kind of hoping to dislodge that one from the ceiling.
$14 points of damage. As he aims and shoots it. Now, once again, the arrow begins to disintegrate, but it looks like it did damage. And he's going to bonus action try to hide the pass without trace is still up, so he still has +10.
Oh, God.
Does he have to move out of sight?
Yes, he will have to. That's right, he'll have to do that. So he'll go about right here. That is 29.
Just gone.
He does not seem to be hidden, though.
Oh, man. Wow.
So, yeah, he's going to use his bonus action to do that, and he's going to end his turn. And next will be their turn. This one is going to approach. get closer to you. This one right here is going to fall down to the ground. And actually, he is. Yeah, he's right here. He's actually going to approach this way, seeing the other people coming in. And that's far as he can get. Actually, he's going to... So 5... Going to... Yeah, he's going to stay right here on this side of the wall. And he's going to... Actually, we'll start with this one. This one is going to try and envelop you, Anouk.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
9.
Oh, no. My
pretty
AC
slow.
is my AC is 11.
Despite its large form, it's pretty slow, so you're pretty easy to dodge it. This one is going to try to... He'll try and strike me, I guess. Or, sorry, Tarnum. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
This is not going to be very great. Oh, dear. With double damage, that is... Oh, God. That is 63 points of damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
That was very, very good rolls. So
I would have been unconscious even without that. You say 63, I only have 32 hit points. I would have been unconscious without the natural 20.
yeah, he like pretty much did max damage. So as he touches like around your leg, he begins to go up onto you, and it burns. He's not consuming you, but it's enough to make you fall unconscious from the sheer amount of pain that you just took. And that's going to be his turn. So, next will be Anouk.
All right. If I were able to... Am I able to squeeze by this guy if I was able to move away?
If you're able to move away, because of his large form, I'd probably give you an acrobatics check.
Never mind. You saw what happened last time I did an acrobatics check. I'm gonna cast Thunder. Is he, because he's like in between the door, is he within 15 feet of me or no?
Who?
The
Tarnum?
other one. Not the one next to me, but the other Icor, the one that's on Tarnum.
He's within 25.
Okay. I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, okay. So he has to make it. This one has to make a dexterity or a constitution saving throw.
I don't know. Hold on, let me check.
I believe it's constitution or we push back 10 feet.
Yes. Failed save creature takes 2d8 thunder damage, pushed 10 feet away from 6 phase, and isn't pushed. Roll my 2d8. That's this one right here, I think, right?
Oh, right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 2?
He got a 9.
Oh, excellent. He does 7, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to fight this guy. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so if I fail the acrobatics check, what would happen? I take damage as I sneak by?
You'd be able to get past, but you would take acid damage.
All right. There's nothing to it then. I'm going to move right next to him like this. And I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Yeah.
Which allows me to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, I'm going to go 20 here, 25, 30. I'm getting the maximum I can away.
All right. So as you crack, I guess you're using your new staff.
Yes.
You crack it onto the floor, and it pushes them away. Some of the vines as well begin to sink into the floor, especially with this huge form approaching them. Some of them are incapable of escaping. You see the vines begin to sizzle and burn. And then you run this way, getting into his melee range, but you cast Misty Step and appear. You guys see him appear behind the bowl of blood. And did you want to do anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Not surprised by that one.
Thanks.
All right. That is another 8.
Thanks.
Fortunately, Tarnum has potions.
And I'm going to mark off those spells.
You have the recovery thing like wizards do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Circle the land is very good. But that is my turn. Actually, I'm gonna stay right here next to both of you in case I need to get you. And then I end my turn there. Next will be Tornum.
Well, I don't want to plunge my sword into this thing because it's just gonna melt it. So I'm gonna shoot. If I shoot the one next to me, I'm gonna have disadvantage, aren't I?
Yes,
But if I
Unless you
back
back
up, I take an attack of opportunity.
you do.
But if I stick my sword in it, it's just gonna shred my sword up.
Well, your sword is magical.
I mean, I've seen it burn and everything else around here.
Actually, speaking of, is your armor enchanted?
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I just
Yeah, we bought him a breastplate, didn't we?
It's not
Or
enchanted,
no, I don't
though.
think. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's not enchanted.
It's not enchanted? Okay, so as you're getting up, you're looking down at it, and some of it has sizzled away. Your armor class is now -1. Or take a point away from your armor class, I mean.
Oh, great.
And you can mark like temporary or something, you know.
Well, if it's been sizzled off, that's a permanent thing, right?
Yeah, I meant, but if you're gonna get like, you know, a new breastplate in the future.
You can get it repaired if we get back into town.
Good thing I have that shield. That'll put me back up to 17 at least. Or has that been sizzled away as well?
Currently only the armor.
Right. Well, I don't know what to do here because if it's doing that to my armor, it's going to sizzle up my sword. If I move away, I take an attack of opportunity.
You can also use an action to disengage.
Then I can't attack though. Then
Yeah, but I mean that's an option.
I'm going to yell at you. I think your magical sword will be okay.
I don't want to lose there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action first, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I'm going to roll 1d8 plus your
Yeah,
spellcasting
1d8
modifier.
plus 2. I want to start with that.
Action, is that okay? That isn't action, is that okay?
It's a bonus action.
No, Healing Ward is a bonus action. Cure Wounds is a full action.
I just
It would be-
wasted my entire time with this.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, though, because you did take a lot of damage.
Disengage, run away.
Well, I've committed now. I've got to do the Cure Wounds. I've committed. I've rolled the dice. So I get 6 back from that, and then I'm going to just try and move away, I guess.
Go and move where you would like to.
Just a second. I haven't done my health yet. Go to 25. I'm going to try and move here. Roll this attack of opportunity or whatever on me. Put me unconscious again. Do me a favor.
As you try to run away, some of the ooze tries to approach up to you.
You roll a 10. You roll a 10.
I wouldn't have wasted it for that. I have my shield.
Funny thing, she did roll 10 anyway. But yeah, so it's too slow for you. You run away and
Now I have a bonus action, right?
Yep.
So I've moved and I've used my target Drostand to. I don't even want Drostand to bite that thing. You know, I'll forget it. I'm done. I'm finished.
I can take it, master.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna move here, and I am going to swing at it with my greatsword.
All right, gonna roll attack.
21.
21. That does hit. Yeah, go to roll damage.
So that would be 14.
14. You do hit it. You do slash it. You get the feeling this damage doesn't do as much as you wanted it to. So it actually took 14, so 7 damage.
Did you do anything to his sword or not?
No. Actually, is it enchanted?
Yeah, it's a +1.
Yeah, it's unfazed.
Okay. I don't really have anything that's not smashing it in the face with my greatsword. So I guess I'm gonna action surge and swing again.
I don't want that.
Yeah. 15.
15 does hit.
Oh, dang it. That was a 6. And then I gotta re-roll this one. I roll 4 anyways. So that's a 10, 16.
16, alright. Once again, doesn't look like it did a ton of damage, but
Right.
you did something.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stand here then.
Alright. And next will be Mike's turn. He's actually going to back up to here and take a shot with sneak attack. He hits. He takes 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Looking a little hurt now from all the blows that it's taking. But it's still alive. And he's going to try and bonus action hide again.
Should hit it with a shovel. Could scoop parts of it away.
Exactly. Yeah, he's not hidden. He tries to duck behind here, but he's very obviously. It's like he tries to duck beneath it, but it's like half of his form is still hovering above it. So yeah, he's still invisible. Next will be It's going to end its turn there. This
Man, they
one
barely move.
is going to climb onto this wall. Not touching Corian currently, but still in his range. He's going to be partially on the wall and partially on the ground. So he's in combat with me and Corian. Let's see. he's going to try and swipe at me. That is 16. I think that hits me. Yep. That hits me, so I'll roll damage now. Oh my god. I rolled really well for damage again. That is
Okay.
24
Are you
points of
still
damage.
conscious?
Right. But that hurt a lot.
You have potions, right?
Yeah, I have one. And my AC is currently brought down by 1. And that'll end their turn. So next is Hanok.
All right. Would throwing something at it be considered a bonus action or an action?
If it's something light, I would say it's a bonus action.
Never send a unseen servant to do a gnome's job. I'm going to try to throw a vial of oil at this black giant thing.
Oh, great.
Okay. Go to
That's my
roll
bonus action.
go and roll a ranged attack based off of strength.
We're taking an oil
18
shower.
minus 2 is 16.
16. You do splash oil on it. Some of it is absorbed by this form, but you see some of it kind of surrounding the oil, or some of the oil surrounding him.
All right. I'm going to try to throw a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Come on. 13 plus 8, 21.
Yeah, that is it.
Does that ignite the oil?
It does.
All right.
Does it have a specific damage in the
Yes,
player's
it
hand?
does. It does. Give me 1 second. I should have picked this up. The target takes additional 5 fire damage.
5, okay.
And
So how
so then I
much
roll
was
a
your firebolt?
I roll a
D10.
D10. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's which one's my D10? Shoot. Is that right here? Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. 8.
All right, mark that down. And yeah, you see fires begin to consume part of it.
So I moved
looks
10
pretty hurt
feet.
from that.
I'm going to move back here. And I'm going to go actually right here. So it was 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. And is that your turn?
That is, I'm done.
All right. My character.
I'm impressed that actually worked.
Yep. My character is turn and watch out that.
25.
Out of 30, 32. Okay. What can I do?
You're better healing yourself than me.
How's he looking, by the way?
He's looking pretty hurt. Not like too bad, but it looks like he's been taking quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself as a first level. Get back 7 hit points. And I'm going to cast Moonbeam on this area.
I was hoping you were.
The thing I'm best at. And since I'm currently, it's if you start your turn there, I'm going to back up and it's going to actually here. No, I'm still in his range, so I can back up without getting hit. So I'm going to stay there, and on his turn, he'll take the damage. And I'm going to end my turn there. So next will be Tarnum.
Answer me a question here. If I step into where your moonbeam is and then out of it on my turn, do I take damage from it?
I believe so. Let me see.
'Cause I want to know if I can hit it with my sword or not.
Yeah, if you enter the spells area, or if you start your turn there.
Yeah.
So you could like go around this way. You can walk around the.
Well, you guys are over there, so
It's up to you. You can basically go anywhere. But if you walk in here, you'll take the damage.
well, that's what I'm saying. That you guys are there, so I can't use my sword when you're in that slot.
That is right. Yeah.
I can't use my sword. Is basically what this has done.
You do have a bow, don't you?
I have the bow. I wouldn't be at disadvantage with that, but
You can also tell my character to move back, and on my turn, I'll move.
Well, we've seen that the swords do less damage too than arrow shots.
That is true. Yes.
all right. Well, in that case, then I'm gonna use. I think I could use a bonus action for this. This is a large creature, right? Just to get this out of the way.
He is considered large. Yes.
Right. So he's gonna have advantage, but it's still worth it to me. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike, and then shoot an arrow from that bow at it with Ensnaring Strike on it, and then it has to make a Strength saving throw, or if it fails, it's 1d6 at the start of its turn. Large creatures have advantage, and it's a concentration for 1 minute. I don't know what that is.
It just means if you get hit, it stops. Possibly, you have to make a concentration saving.
Right. Okay. So what does it have to roll against then? The strength against for that?
Your spell save DC.
Yeah, that's only 12, but it's worth it to me.
Okay. First, go ahead and see if you hit. So I'm going to roll the attack.
It's going to take the arrow damage no matter what. Probably not with that. 10.
That hits.
Well, I guess it's just a big sack of hit points, and it's a huge creature. So.
It's very slow, very big, pretty easy to hit.
Right, so that's going to give me the bow stuff, which is 8 plus 4. That's 12, and then there's the 1d4 after that. So we're at 12 right now. I'll take a 3, 15. Then it has to make its strength saving throw and be 12.
With advantage?
With advantage, because it's large.
Cool. That is so go ahead and mark off the spell slot. He has pretty good strength. That's a 21.
Right. Well, it was worth a go.
Yep. So you see the vines begin to wrap around him, but you hear the sizzling as they disintegrate.
Well, I still got 15 damage off on him, so it's better than nothing.
Yep. Yeah, that actually did quite a bit of damage. You see his form kind of moving back and forth, like it looked pretty hurt. Did you want to do anything else? Move your dog or keep him there?
No, not really. I don't want to deal with the dog sticking its jaws and having them sizzle away.
You can also back him up too. in case this one gets closer to Miana.
Yeah, I suppose I'll back him up. 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, 25 to there. And myself, actually, I'm going to back up a little bit. 5, 10. So I'll move yet.
Okay. And is that all you can do?
Yep.
All right. Corin, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing my greatsword again.
All right, go ahead.
My bludgeoning weapon is like 1d6, and I'm already doing more damage than that with this thing. So, yeah, that's 24.
That definitely hits.
I gotta re-roll the 2.
Oh, you roll ones and twos? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the great weapon fighting
Yeah.
combat stance I got. Yeah, so that's a 9. That's 14.
14.
Or no, 15. I can add. 9
Okay.
plus 6 is 15, not 14.
And with resistance, I always round up, by the way, if you guys want to know. So that would be 8. So did a bit of damage, yeah. Looking really hurt now.
That would be my turn.
All right. Next is Mike. He's gonna do what he does best. He's gonna shoot an arrow at this guy. He's gonna step over 1 just to get a better shot. Yep, that hits. With sneak attack. That's 11 points of damage. You see its movement is beginning to slow. It looks like it's having a hard time maintaining whatever life it has. And that's gonna end Mike's turn. He's gonna try to hide for the 3rd time.
Hide behind
Yeah.
me, Mike.
He is not seen.
Finally.
That's his turn though, so it's gonna be their turn. This one's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. That's a fail. So he takes 2d10 radiant.
Nice.
8 points of radiant damage. You watch as the moonbeam begins to burn this creature. Pretty much nothing is left.
Very nice.
You see whatever black pudding was there after it's been disintegrated. You see a couple drops, but its form is pretty much destroyed. This one is gonna inch its way forward. Hey, they can actually get into range. With its 20 feet of movement. It's gonna try and engulf you, Corian.
All right.
It basically tries to grab this area right here, and you like step back, like you see it like inching forward towards you, and you just put your foot back, and that's its action. So it's gonna end its turn there.
Did somebody roll a 1?
I did, yeah. Yeah. So that's its turn. Next is
Finally, we're getting the good rolls. All right. I'm going to. Is he still alive? The one that was in the moonbeam after he took the moonbeam damage?
I believe he burnt away.
Okay. So I'm going to move here and cast Firebolt on the one that's still alive.
Okay. Go to roll attack.
Oh no, I think I'll hit 14.
It does. It does it.
Hooray! Thank you, giant ooze monster, for being easy to hit. And this is a D10 here, right? So
That's a D8.
Oh, this is a D10 here, then, right?
Yep.
Okay. 7.
All right. And by the way, you'll notice the D8 has like a straight line. The D10 has like curved lines along
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
If your colour's like me, you'd know.
But red's a good color, though.
They're all red to me. This one's a brighter red. That's why I just got to keep remembering. Brighter red.
Right.
I am going to maybe do different shades of red.
So, you burn part of it, but it's still advancing forward. Is that your turn?
Oh, no. I move back over here.
Okay.
I've learned my lesson about moving forward. I get cornered by 2 giant ooze monsters, okay?
Exactly. So it's my turn now, so I will actually move or transfer over the moonbeam over to his spot. Kind of help Corian out a bit. And I'm going to back up. Like back to here. Knowing how ridiculously slow it is, I'm going to move away, and I'm going to end my turn there. So next will be Tarnum.
So this one on the right is dead then.
I'll actually move him over.
So he's gone. And there's certainly not going to be much to loot off of that thing. So
Skin it.
Space at the door, Tarnum. There's space at the door.
Yeah, you could shoot from here or something if you want, or you could run up ahead and slash him. It's up to you.
I will step forward and say, "Why, thank you. I will slash at it."
Gunroll attack.
I have to say, I don't appreciate giant oozes that don't let us get into flanking positions.
And I'm not going to bother with the ensnaring thing. That didn't really work.
So does it? Yeah, go ahead and roll
12,
damage.
17
Yep.
with the sword, 2d6 piercing plus 3.
So roll 1d6 real quick, because is it slashing damage?
Yeah.
One of the d6 is going to get halved because it's resistant to slashing.
But he gets the full damage for the fire one, right?
It does, yes. So 1 here, and then roll fire damage. The 4 plus your
5.
modifier.
Well, it was 4, right? And then plus
Yeah.
3 is 7 damage to that thing.
He's using his short sword. That's piercing.
Oh, it is?
Ooh.
That would make sense, yeah.
So it'd be 8 then.
Does it say on the sheet piercing damage?
2d6 piercing plus 3.
Yeah, I mean, I was used to his greatsword.
Yeah, my greatsword's slashing for sure.
So yeah, your weapon seems effective on it.
That would be
And
funny to see someone trying to pierce something with a two-handed.
you should try
greatsword.
pierce it with your greatsword. I imagine you just like taking it and just like stabbing it into the ground.
I believe in you, Corian. You could pierce the heavens if you wanted to.
Maybe an overhanded downward thrust.
Exactly. By the way, Tarnum, did you want to move anywhere else, or you're all good?
I still have a bonus action, don't I? So
You do, yeah.
I don't know if there's much I can do with that.
Potions, dog attack, or anything.
Well, I don't want the dog to attack it because it's going to freaking melt its jaw off. So
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Plus, he's still poisoned, right? Or is he over that now?
He's over it.
Okay, so he's not poisoned anymore. Yeah, there's not really much he could do beyond just the bite. What are you at now in terms of hit point? Well, I can't heal you. Well, I could give you a potion. Are you out of potions now?
I have one, but I'm at half health.
Alright.
I still have 2 on me, so
Yeah, I can't cast anything on you to give you health.
on my turn I can use my wand to give him a low level healing.
Attack it again, right? So, yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do at this point, really. I could move so that I'm gonna move so that Mike gets his shot off when it's his turn. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do at this point.
All right.
The dog is fine, so.
Next will actually be Corian. What would you like to do? Slash it.
Slash it with the greatsword. That's 24.
Yeah, you very easily hit it.
That's why can't I add 9 and 6 is 15 again?
Yep.
I looked at the 5 and the 4 and I couldn't put them together in my head for some reason.
Okay.
It's sapping your intelligence, Corian.
Apparently.
So that's rounded up to 8. And yeah, you slash it. It is starting to look pretty hurt now.
Yeah.
Um,
And that'll be my turn.
Next will be Mike. He's, like usual, going to do what he does best. He's going to try and shoot this guy. Ooh, that probably still hits.
Shoot it right in the pseudopod.
Yeah, that's a 10. So that hits.
Finally, a monster that Mike has advantage on.
That's 15 points of damage.
This is the one he's been shooting almost the whole time, so it's got to be hurting pretty good by now.
It is now starting to look, pretty hurt.
It's now about to be moonbeamed.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's going to try to hide again. He is not hidden. You see him once again try to duck behind this thing, but it's not really working out very well.
Does he get his plus 10 from the spell?
No, because I transferred it to Moonbeam.
Oh, right, because it's concentration, I forgot.
Next will be their turn. He's going to make his Constitution save throw.
No, he's not.
No, it's okay. He failed anyway with like a 6.
That's what I meant.
You used up all your good rolls.
Yep. He takes, only 5 points of damage.
Wow, you need to roll better on the damage. 2 die 10 and you got a 5?
Boo.
I got it a 4 and a 1.
You need to inspire those damage points.
It's like my heavy crossbow earlier where I rolled a 1.
Yeah, the best damage I got today was that critical on target. I pretty much got max damage on it, so.
Jeez.
And it was doubled. But he's now gonna try and actually hit my hooded strike. He's gonna try and strike Tarnum. Let's see if it hits.
I'm sick of you things already.
They're afraid to attack me for some reason.
You see at this point, it's pretty much given up. It's not even trying to advance towards Tarnum. If it has feelings, it feels pretty hurt right now.
Did you roll 1, Hayden?
And yes, oh god, I can't spell. But yeah,
Emotionally hurt. Did you roll 1?
yeah, I did. That's his turn.
Wow.
Next is Hanok.
Is it almost dead?
It seems to be. Looks like it could take a couple more hits.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to try to throw another flask of oil at it.
Gonna roll your range attack.
That one does not hit. 4.
Yeah, that actually does not hit. No.
I go, well, it was worth a shot.
Oh, good. Now you
What
can
you were
set
actually about to say, actually, that does hit. It had like an AC of 2 or something.
Well, no, it's my range. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it doesn't get... Yeah, it's still 2, yeah.
Corin, you feel at your feet a small splash of oil.
Oh, jeez.
It didn't hit you like your legs or anything, but it splashed by your feet, and you feel some oil splash on your legs.
Sorry. I'm not good with this whole throwing thing. I'm going to stick to what I know, and I'm going to cast a firebolt.
Oh, good. Now
good
I'm set on fire.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I have +8. As long as I don't roll a 1, you're not going to get set on fire. 18,
Okay, gonna roll damage. That is it.
I did not mean to.
which I have now darkened this dice, so I know which one is my D10.
Oh, that's good color.
8, and then I'm going to move back 5 feet.
Okay, you see it looking really hurt now.
Sorry
and,
about that.
You're gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
You know, just don't slip in it when you try to come through here.
Shut up. That only happened. Well, I don't think that's happened yet.
You slipped earlier.
Yeah, that was going down a rope. That's the first time I've ever gone down a rope.
You fell off the horse once too.
That never happened. IKEA suggestion. No,
Oh.
just kidding.
Don't stand in the oil.
I'm fine. Actually, let me see if I'm fine.
It might be slippery.
It shouldn't make you slip or anything because it wouldn't do that normally.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of
Oil on
slipped.
the
But...
ground should be slippery.
Not in the player's handbook.
We had a hobgoblin slip in the oil one time.
That's
Grease is different. That was grease.
That was oil.
It was oil, and he rolled a 1. So I'd say if you roll a 1, sure.
Okay.
For myself, I'm gonna cast. I forget how to pronounce it. It's my weird spell.
Shillelagh?
What was it?
Shillelagh or something, right?
Yeah, it's shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Okay, yeah, I cast that, and it's a cantrip, and I'm gonna try and strike him with my quarterstaff.
You can do it.
I thought about snatching your quarterstaff out of your hands to use against these things.
That's a 25 to hit, so that does.
Nice.
That's...
the old shillelagh.
And I actually smack it on its ooze form, and it no longer moves.
Nice.
Nice job.
Can't really do much else. Well, I guess the moonbeam is starting to disintegrate it, but I just whack it and then it just stops moving.
Black slime splatters against the walls.
Yep. Actually, that is true. Anybody within 5 feet takes 2 points of acid damage.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Watch it, you're making a mess, Avers.
No, it's fine.
Breastplate wasn't shredded enough.
My character feels exhausted. How are you
I
feeling?
haven't even fought the hags yet.
Is there anything left behind from these things, or is it just a pile of ooze?
It's just ooze.
All
But-
right.
There's pretty much no ooze left because it's been disintegrated by the moonbeam.
Good.
Let's us go through at least. Could
Can
you
you shut the-
cancel this? Think we should take maybe a break before we go into this room?
Yeah, if you guys want to.
Well, I mean, what's left besides the vines?
I was saying we
Actually-
should maybe take a little rest if anybody needs to help during that rest.
I need health. I do.
So
Well, I
Why not?
figured we could take care of the vines before we finished, but
well, they might come back within 10 minutes. Well, actually, let me ask. The vines that have been destroyed, have they come back at all?
The ones in the space that you burnt, no. But you do see the ones that have not been burnt are still flourishing.
Okay, yeah. Let's wait.
All right.
I'm going to really suggest to lay down and not die.
I could use a break anyway, so
Artem, you want to come over here?
Why?
We're resting. You can be like right next to me.
Sure.
All right. You guys are doing a short rest, right?
yeah.
I'm doing a short rest, yeah, because I want some health back. I'm going to spend
63 damage. I
I'm,
will say, so it's a 1d6 and then 4d8, and that was doubled. So that's why you took 63 points damage. So
That's
Black
close to
Plains,
max.
man, they're dangerous.
I during the rest, I'm going to regain 1 second level spell slot.
Can I regain any
I like
spell
to
slots
study.
on the rest?
it's only part of a wizard and
Oh, okay.
druid feature, but if you do a long rest, you regain them.
Right. I'm with you. I didn't know if I did or not. Okay.
Can I during this rest? Can I inspect that dagger we got earlier and see if I can understand it?
Are you attuning to it?
I'm not attuning to it. I'm just trying to understand. Well, there's attuning to it. I don't know, because I don't want to attune to it if that would activate it. I don't know how this game
So,
works, but
attuning means that you sit down with it and you become familiar with its magical properties. It does
Okay.
technically become like part of one of your magical weapons equipped.
Okay, I'm just thinking because I don't know how curses work in D&D. I know there's such things as curse weapons. Would attuning to it possibly activate a curse?
Make a religion check.
16 plus 9.
Plus 9. Wait, plus 9?
It's plus 2 because it's a magical item, right?
I thought that was 10 investigation rolls.
Hold on my sheet. I have this written down.
Like
Whenever
based
you
off
make
of
an
magic.
intelligence, it's only with history checks.
Yeah.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
history
Okay,
check.
okay, yeah.
But still, that's pretty high.
So it's plus 7 though.
Yeah, so that's a 23. Yeah, you get the feeling attuning to it could possibly transfer any curse over to you.
Yeah, we're not attuning to it then. Is there any way I could check to see if it's cursed, or would I not? Is there any way for me not to know that unless I trigger it?
You seem to think it's cursed in some way, as from your check earlier, or
Okay.
back in the first room. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm stowing it.
I'm actually looking up how many spell slots I can recover right now.
Would you have to attune to it to throw it?
To like as an attack.
Yeah.
So you can treat it like a regular dagger, but if you attune to it, you get its magical properties. So like if it was a +1 dagger, if you attune to it, you get the +1. But if you don't, it's just a regular dagger.
Okay, because I was thinking about maybe using this as a weapon at some. Like the Iker
Yeah,
monster.
but you threw a fit that somebody else wanted to use it as a weapon, and now you're going to use it as a weapon.
I think if I had to throw it somewhere, I don't know. There might be this might be the magical dagger that kills.
All right, so I can get only a second level spell. Ugh. Yeah, I'd had to do a long rest to get my healing spells back.
I just wanted action surge back.
Hey, you guys want to sleep?
I'm not spending 8 hours in this pit.
All right, I only get one spell slot back then. Actually, I'm going to do my hit dice as well.
If you want to go back to the grasslands,
It's up to you guys. If I take a long rest, I can get my spell slots back.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'm at -2 hit points. So
Corey and Turnham.
did you say? Oh, you're at. Did you say
I'm at
we're
3.
at -2 hit points?
Yeah, 33 out of 35.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm also.
Yes,
What's your hit
minus
point
2
at
hit
Turnham?
points.
29,
Out of?
32.
I don't think
Oh,
I'm
you did your short rest.
too bad at
Okay.
the moment. I haven't had to use any potions or hit dice or anything.
Yeah, we still do have all our pots. How many spell slots do you have left now with your recovery that you've used?
I have no third level spells. Or actually, no, I have one. Or sorry, I have one second level spell. And I have 2 first level.
Okay.
My max is 4 and 3 for first and second.
Yeah, I'm not down too much yet because of the recovery. I'm just down one level one spell slot. Um, I think we should press on. I mean, what do you guys think, Corian, Turnham?
I think we
Yeah.
should at least look around a little more.
Yeah, it's completely up to you guys. I'm just saying if you want like all my healing, we'd have to take a long rest, but I'm okay with keep going. And Mike says he's kind of in my position. He doesn't really mind of what we do.
Mike didn't take any damage.
He did not take any damage, no, because he was hiding successfully. If you guys remember.
Yeah. How many potions does Mike have on him?
That's a good question. Let me see.
I think I've got 2.
He has 1 potion.
Okay, I have 2. Turnham, how many do you have?
Oh, 3 at the moment.
Okay, yeah, we got healing, the old fashioned one.
Okay,
I still do have my healing wand with 3 charges.
Turnham, would you mind if I take 1 potion?
Go ahead.
This is just the basic one.
Yeah, potion mana healing.
Thank you.
All right, Averis, you want to clear out some weeds with me?
Heck yeah.
Shouldn't you not be excited about destroying plant life?
Well, it's evil plant life, though.
Druids.
That's the difference.
All right. Can we just assume that we clear out the thing, or do we need to roll for this?
I could probably take my sword to it too if we need it to burn it.
Yeah. After it does take a while because there's a lot. After about a couple minutes, you do manage to clear out most of the vines.
Man, those. I'm going to remark those ooze monsters would have probably been way tougher with those vines that would have constricted us.
I didn't really move during the fight, so
Yeah.
I wanted to get out of there.
All right. So we have 2 paths ahead of us.
Are you guys entering? Are you guys? Yeah, you're entering this room, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Okay. Who entered first?
Hanoak.
Nope.
Yeah. We both entered, me and you, just to clear it out.
Yeah. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we both
But
entered.
did you want me to do the thing with the sword and that or not?
No, because you have to get next to it, and it could possibly entangle you because we have the ranged attacks.
Okay. So, both you, including myself, I'm gonna make a perception checks.
I wish Ollie was here. 7. But you're perceptive.
Why? 22.
Was it?
I don't get it. I was rolling like 10, 3.
We both have dark vision. Even with our dark vision, we can't really see much.
I've got my lantern, so that's 60 feet of bright light around us.
Yep. You notice that there, Corin. You notice there's a
And Fret's torch.
yes. I forgot to draw it in, but there is looks like a kind of chest over here.
Ooh.
Hold it. Before we go and open that, it's probably trapped.
Or sorry, how was that? It was actually right here.
Can I open it with Mage Hand?
Yeah. You open. You're gonna try to open it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You push it open, and it opens up.
What do we see?
You're kind of short. You can't really see much inside
All right.
from this far back. I mean,
And I'm a little leery after having 2 things drop on me, so I don't know. Unless somebody goes up to it really quickly, I'm gonna like slowly get up to it so I can see into it. Is anyone going up there with me? We sending the gnomon to do this?
How far are you getting to it? Like right here, right here,
Yeah.
on top of the skeleton. On top of the skeleton.
I'm gonna avoid the skeleton.
Okay.
Corian, Tarno, anyone coming with me? Mike, Averis.
Nope.
Oh God. Can I see into the chest yet?
You see looks like a vial of a familiar red liquid.
Like a healing potion?
You assume so.
It looks like a healing potion, but I don't trust it.
That's up to you. I'm still out here clearing vines.
Yeah, I ain't gonna touch it. I'm walking away from it.
Okay.
Is there anything with these skeletons, or are they just skeletons? Like probably victims of the Iker.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, okay. So this will be, there was 2 skeletons, so I guess I'll just investigate one of them.
I'm gonna ask Mike if he could check out the wooden door.
17.
17. Looking at the skeletons, and I'll do that in here in a second, Corin.
Yeah.
Looking at the skeletons, you look at them and they look almost polished. You find nothing on them.
Like acid
All right.
cleaned.
Looks like it's been picked clean by some slimes.
Okay, so there's no weapons, no nothing. Okay.
Nope.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna back away. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at that one skeleton.
Okay.
Do I
You
roll?
cast. Yeah. Actually, go ahead.
15 plus 8, 23.
20. You cast it and hits him or impacts him and doesn't really do anything. Doesn't wake him up or anything.
Okay. Okay. Skeletons are safe, probably. I tell everybody else about the vial, but you said Mike's going to go and check a door.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna nod to Corian and walk over to the door, and he's gonna take a glance at it, make sure it's not trapped or anything.
I'll walk over near him.
He says, "Seems safe."
Is it locked?
He wiggles the handle, and it is.
If he would be so kind.
And yeah, I'll try.
I know he's not very
What's
good
his
at it,
modifier?
but if he could be so kind. He gets a bonus to that too.
Yeah, double his proficiency. So 6, and then that's a 10.
Ugh.
Yeah, you see him. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll try." And then about 5 minutes of this, you just see him wiggling the door with his thieves' tools, and he's like,
I'm just doing that. I'm smashing through it with the axe.
Yeah. For real.
Okay, gonna roll an attack.
Or am I going to be stopped from that as well?
No, you can go
11.
ahead. Try 11. You punch a hole into it, but it looks like it could take a couple more hits.
Gonna see anything through the hole.
Perception check. Actually, are you providing light?
Yes.
Okay, so you no disadvantage.
Perception check for that.
Yep.
15.
15. Straight across from you, you see a small little hallway, and you also see what looks like a bed.
Okay. There's a
Can't really
hallway
tell
and a
much.
bed.
It's a very small hallway, barely 5 feet.
A small hallway and a bed.
Sorry, I just want to clarify that.
And I'm gonna have another swing at it with the axe, which is 13. How are we getting with it now?
Almost completely broken. About the top half of it is bent over. Looks like maybe one more hit could do it.
6.
Mike has to duck this time as you almost cleave his head off. You still hit the door, but doesn't really do much.
3.
You're having a hard time hitting this half of the door. You get the feeling it's trying to avoid you in some way, even though it's standing still. And if you're gonna try again.
6.
Okay, so Mike actually backs up this time as you're swinging at this door, mainly hitting the stone right next to it. You guys around him hear clanging of stone on stone as Tarnum is badly trying to break this door. It doesn't seem to do much.
Corian, maybe you should help him.
14.
As you guys are getting closer, he managed to just bash it with one more slash. Mike is like, you okay? Well, then again, I couldn't pick it open, so.
The door is unlocked.
Nice.
Nice. You really should have been a thief, man, with those unlocking skills.
I have stolen from people before.
It was a joke.
And you do a good job with it.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand again to pull. It's the only thing in there is this vial in that chest.
I think so. Let me double check just to be sure I'm not misinforming you. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pull it out.
Okay. You lift it out.
Okay, and so it appears to me to be does it seem to be a normal potion, a greater potion of healing, or no
it's
idea?
Make a perception check.
All right. 3.
Can't really tell.
All
You
right.
feel it's red liquid.
All right. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna put it in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to take some ink and mark a question mark on the vial, and put it in my bag.
So you
That
now
way, in
have
case-
a potion of unknown, or you know
Right,
it's
just so
healing, but unknown.
That way, I don't
potency.
accidentally grab the wrong healing potion.
Yeah. Oh, right. So what would you like to do now? The store is currently open, and there's still a passageway up ahead.
I'm gonna go here and take a look through the open door area.
Door? Yeah, no problem. Would you guys mind putting the blindfold on one more time? So as you walk in with your lantern, you see the bed that was mentioned.
Where's the bed?
Oh, actually, what's it? I forgot to draw it in.
I was gonna say either I don't see a bed or I see a really big bed. One of the two.
It's on the ceiling. No, kidding. Just bigger.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step up to here.
Okay.
And look around the room.
Okay, make a perception check. No disadvantage because you have your light.
Oh, finally a small perception. 6.
6. Kind of distracted. You see stone in a bed
What's
and some
this?
water.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Looks like a small little pool.
Does the water seem clean?
Did you want to get closer and see?
Yeah, never mind.
I would like to check the bed.
Okay. Make a investigation check.
8.
8. Can't really get anything out of it.
Alright.
You see a pillow and sheets that look like they've been untouched for a while.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll move a little farther in. What do I see over here?
As you look this way, you see a passage, like a hallway, but it curves to the right, and you can't really see beyond that.
Okay.
I like to try to inspect the bed.
Okay. Go to roll investigation.
See if my little tiny gnome hands find something. 16?
16.
I'm sorry, 15.
15. Don't really see anything on the bed, but you look under, and you see looks like a trapdoor.
Mage hand, open it.
Okay, it opens up.
Is there anything underneath it, or is it like a ladder, or?
Looks like a ladder.
Let's say, hey, look, trapdoor, ladder.
Nice. My character says.
Does the water? I'm gonna look at the water. Does the water look clean?
Okay, actually, well, I guess it's pretty easy to tell. Yeah, it looks. I mean, it's not like fresh water, but it looks pretty clean.
So this is the first clean water we've seen in a while then.
Yes.
Hmm. The bed
So-
looks clean too as well?
It was only like 2 hours through the swamp, so
Yeah, but this is supposed to be the hag's lair. They live in filth. Does the bed look clean as well?
Yeah, looks relatively untouched.
Hmm. I think something might have been here before the hags were.
That's possible.
Tarnum, can you see if you could see any like signs of life around this bed or anything, like if a creature was here?
Throw a roll for that.
Survival.
Advantage or not?
No. That's if you're in your favorite terrain, I would, but you have no idea. Really unsure. You're questioning if it's even a bed or not.
going to continue on down this hallway.
Okay.
I
Whoops.
put my hand in the water and see what happens.
Before you do that, Corin, how far did you want to go down?
Well, I vanished, so. Well, I wanted to go and see what was around the corner.
Okay. So you go around the corner, and you see it continues forward.
No. All right. This
So like
hallway,
you were like right.
yeah, just like right here. I just wanted to see what was around the corner.
Yeah.
This hallway curves but keeps going. I tell everybody.
Hmm. What about the room? You said there's a room right next to this pool of water?
Hmm?
Is there a room right next to this pool of water?
Or are you trying to like look inside the water or something? Or
Like, is there? I mean, I know we don't see the giant gray box, but usually is that a door right here, an opening, or
it is not a door, no.
okay? So at this point, all we see is a wall.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a It's kind of like it looks squarish, but I imagine it's kind of circular.
I'm gonna suggest
with
Corian
a
before we
pool.
go down there, we should check what's down the trapdoor.
So do it.
I've almost died today. Would you be willing to go down there first? Since
Haven't we all almost died today?
I don't want to go down the big, dark, scary hole. Okay. I already had an issue before with going down
Come on,
ladders.
you can do it.
I ain't doing it.
How about we move the bed for you?
I ain't doing it.
Actually, you're small enough to fit down there probably yourself.
I ain't doing it. You know, I ain't doing it. I'll sit here for an hour and make an owl to do it for me.
No, it's fine. Where should we go?
Corian, will you please do it?
No.